Welcome back. Well, in the news now, you always hear about data breaches, hackers, all those kind of things that can impact your privacy and how important it is to really change your privacy settings. So today we've got Brian Cromit from 702 Communications back with us and his great YouTube channel as well. We'll talk more about that in a moment. Welcome back to the show, man. It's great to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
Let's start with a big celebration over at 702, 20-year anniversary,
years this
right?
year. We're really excited about that. It's really exciting, for our president, who started the company. It's exciting for me too, because I've been there for 19 of the 20 years, and so I really feel like this is a company that I helped build too. And I've been there through all the changes there, and it's fun to be always on the cutting edge of technology and always aware of what's coming next, and that's kept it fresh. And so 702 is great, and we're excited about the 20 years.
It's got to be awesome because you get all the new tech stuff, and you're like, oh, this is pretty cool.
Absolutely.
You've done a great job sharing that with our audience. So
thank
you for that.
Yeah, you bet.
So data breaches and things like that, what's the most important thing people can be doing to ensure their stuff stays secure?
Yeah, we wanted to talk data breaches today, which isn't necessarily a fun topic, like some of the other stuff we've talked about when I've been on. But really, you look in the news, and I don't know if you can go a week or a month without hearing that there's been another data breach. And so it's really important to recognize that you can't keep the same password, or you can't use the same password on every account you have. To do so, especially when you're seeing data breaches on the level that we are today, really puts all of your information at risk. And so number one, if you're using the same password for all your accounts, that's something that really you can't continue to do if you want to maintain your identity security. And number two, there are great apps out there now to help you generate secure passwords. So the argument is, everybody wants to have a password that they can remember, right? But the passwords that you can remember, and especially if you try to have them across your devices, really put you at risk. So I use an app called LastPass. There are other ones much like that, but it will generate a completely random password for you for a website, and then it will keep that password for you. So you can, anytime you want to log on, you just go in, open the app, copy the password, paste it in. If you were to look at my LastPass, I've probably got 300 different websites. Not one of them has the same password. So I just remember my LastPass password, and the rest of them I don't even know. So I mean, and it's all about putting that string of numbers and letters and symbols together. That you couldn't guess, I couldn't guess, but it makes it harder for the hackers too.
So, for example, if I want to go use my Wells Fargo, I go to my LastPass, copy and paste that, go back to my Wells Fargo app, dump it in, and that keeps me secure. Okay.
Exactly right.
One of the questions we were talking about offline that I think a lot of people have questions about is if I'm out and about, for example, going to buy something on Amazon, I'm going to my bank. What about if I'm on like public Wi-Fi or even the Verizon network or whatnot?
Yeah. So public Wi-Fi, obviously there's more and more public Wi-Fi out there, but you have to realize that if Wi-Fi isn't secure, your data may not be secure. And so really, if you're on public Wi-Fi, if you're at a coffee shop, don't be accessing your bank information unless you've taken some steps like a VPN or something like that to encrypt your data, because you are putting yourself at risk.
I'll be laughing. I have no idea what a VPN is.
So. We can do a segment on that.
So let's talk about how people want to check out more of your stuff. Where do they go to see you?
Yeah, you bet. You can just find us on YouTube, find us on Facebook. Just look for 702 Communications, and we've got all this great content, both for my podcast and these segments.
Congrats on the 20 years. Thanks for being here, man.
Thanks, man.
All right, stick around. We got much more coming up. Some spring fashion that won't break your budget. Stay close.